Okay guys, now I am here to give you my WWE Friday Night Smackdown review. The first thing that this feud happened on June 20th, 2014. We get JBL and Michael Cole on commentary. The first thing that happens is John Cena comes out, cuts the same PG promo that he always cuts. He just fills in everyone that I guess hasn't watched the company for a while, like how this whole situation with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship Money in the Bank situation is going on. Says he's gonna win the Money in the Bank, and then Alberto Del Rio comes out, does the same thing. Sheamus comes out. Everybody that's in the Money in the Bank except for Boy Wyatt come out and say they're gonna win the Money in the Bank, pretty much. Randy Orton, though, while he's coming out and saying that, Roman Reigns goes up on the ramp and brawls with Randy Orton. And then Cena brawls with Del Rio, and Sheamus brawls with Cesaro. By the way, Paul Heyman mentioned that Brock Lesnar conquered The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania 30. And this leads up to the big tag team match at the end. And then I think the first match was Seth Rollins versus Kofi Kingston. This match was alright, wasn't a squash match. Seth Rollins wins with the curb stomp, and then Dean Ambrose is going to where the shield would be, which was Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. Where the shield would cut their little camera promos, says that he is going to get to Seth Rollins. No matter what, he's going to hurt him. Seth Rollins says he would have him come fight him right now, but he has to face Kane tonight. And then Dean Ambrose says that after he gets done with Kane, he's going to deal with Seth Rollins. And then we get Bad News Barrett versus Dolph Ziggler. This match was pretty good. Bad News Barrett throws Ziggler around the barricade. He kind of dominates the whole match. And then Dolph Ziggler wins with a roll-up. Speaking of which, I forgot to mention that that now is going to be a Money in the Bank match that actually has the briefcase on the line. And Seth Rollins has been the first guy added to the match. I am fine with that. I was expecting him to be in it. So on Raw tomorrow, we're going to find out who's going to be in the match. I'm assuming it's going to be like Bad News Barrett, Rob Van Dam, since he should be in the match. Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston maybe, because he was talking about how he should be in it. Dolph Ziggler did the same thing. So it could be get some guys like that. And then we get the next match. I think it was Adam Rose versus Titus ONeil. He beats him twice with the roll-up because after he lost the first time, Titus ONeil calls him in the ring to fight him again, but he loses again. I thought that was funny. I was talking to one of my friends on the phone, and he thought that was funny. Let me make sure I'm on track. We get Kane versus Dean Ambrose with Seth Rollins on commentary. This match was pretty good. Dean Ambrose beats the crap out of Seth Rollins, but that distracts Dean Ambrose long enough for Kane to hit the chokeslam for the win. And then Jack Swagger with Zeb Coulter fought Big E. Zeb Coulter blames, I guess they had a match last week, but I didn't see it. Blames Rusev and Lana for the reason that Big E won. So they just kind of trash Big E, and Big E hits the big ending for the win, though. In this match, Fandango's backstage, and he's talking about he's waiting for Layla to get ready because he has a match next. And then Summer Rae is right there and says that he hasn't been herself lately, that Layla does love you, but she doesn't love you as much as I do. And then Summer Rae kisses Fandango, and Layla obviously touches them and cries. So who's the I think Summer Rae's the heel in this feud, because out of this, she dumps rotten milk on her, and kissed Fandango, knowing that would upset Layla. So I think Summer Rae's the heel in this feud. Just saying. And then we get Bo Dallas versus Fandango. Summer Rae and Layla have this big brawl, and Layla accidentally kicks Fandango in the head. And then Bo Dallas hits the Bulldog for the win, and then does his victory lap, and then he gets in the mic. This was awesome. He says, Fandango, don't worry, there are plenty of other fish in the sea, and if you both leave, you can find the right one. So that was awesome. And then we got the Wyatt family backstage. They cut a promo. Bray Wyatt talks about how he's going to win Money in the Bank, so I don't remember too much what they said. Then we get Roman Reigns, Sheamus, and John Cena versus Randy Orton, Alberto Del Rio, Cesaro, and Bray Wyatt with Paul Heyman ringside. This match was pretty good. Roman Reigns, the heels dominate Cena for a while, and then Roman Reigns gets the hot tag. Spears Del Rio for the victory. I'm actually kind of glad they won because it makes Roman Reigns look really strong. So I'm actually glad they won, and I kind of figured they were going to win because Del Rio was on the team. He would get the pin. So I think the right guy got the pin. But that was SmackDown this week. I thought this was a pretty good show. You got a good match between Seth Rollins and Kofi Kingston. They did build up the WWE World Heavyweight Championship Money in the Bank match, and we got a good. I thought the Bad News Barrett Dolph Ziggler match was good. So that's pretty much it, guys. Subscribe to this channel, and I'm gonna say, and just do all the other stuff down below. So that's pretty much it, guys. Peace out.